We're getting into the bigger, heavier, stronger groups. And from Fiji, Miliakere Daranga. Ella Williams Simanu from New Zealand. From Samoa is Sefulu Seu'au. From New Zealand, Anika Falasia. From Fiji, we have Eleanor Malo. A well-known one here is Destiny Ueda. And from India, Vashanvi. And from Nauru, Makwina Matana Cook. I didn't realize. Sorry. So here we are to introduce the officials. Someone said the mic onto the stage and introduce the officials. I'll just introduce one. I'll choose you. And here we are. We're about to march on for an introduction. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Samoa IBFC is the promotional arm of SIFA, the regulator and registrar for international finance services, showcasing Samoa as a safe and trusted jurisdiction. Built on strong compliance standards and modern regulatory frameworks, Samoa ensures transparency, integrity, and global credibility through SIFA. Beyond business, together with SIFA, Samoa IBFC invests in our communities, supporting local initiatives and championing sports development across Samoa. Samoa IBFC, promoting trust, opportunity, and community pride.
And we're about to start here in women's plus 77 kilogram group. I think someone's dropped out. Eleanor Law from Fiji. So we're going to start with Milakere Daranga. Licking Tambua Daranga. Licking Tambua Daranga. Milakere comes marching out. She's ready to go. 45 kilos loaded on the bar. First attempt. And she slams it home. And the lift is good. Good solid start there from Milakere Daranga from Fiji. The bar's loaded at 46 kilos for the second attempt. Milakere, is it? Milakere Daranga. She got off to a good start. That's what you want. First lift in this. It's a small group and she'd love to just get in there and get some results. She's young. She's what? Probably 14, 15, I'd say. And so just being here with the crowd, the schools. This is being televised and run on this for 87 countries. So it's a great start from her. She's just taking her time now before she goes up. I don't think she'll go for 46. She's too strong for that. See what they decide. I always have my opinion. No one listens to it. 48 kilos now being loaded in the bar. Second attempt here for Milakere Daranga, Fiji. Bars loaded. They all look pretty relaxed, but that's Fijians where they're just cool, calm, good. Senalinga. That's saying in Fiji. It's almost like it's all cool, no problems. She's gone up now to 50 kilos. Second attempt for Milakere Daranga. We'll see how she goes from here. That was a solid start. She's taking up as much time as she needs to recover. Sometimes they hold back and call people's bluff and then change at the last minute, but all the other lifters are a little bit ahead of her, so there's nothing you can do to force someone else on unless you do a Hail Mary. This is not very wise with a young lifter like this. And she's coming on, she's ready to come on. Daranga from Fiji, second attempt. You hear the crowd shouting out for her. There's an anchoring there. And she snaps it out. That is solid attempt there. Not too much movement in the legs and the hips. That will come in the future, but that's a good lift. The lift is good. It's 2 white lights and 1 red. See how she goes for the next one. We move up to 51 kilos while we wait for her to make a decision. Just making sure my mic light is on, indicating it's on, but our team listens in to make sure everything's functioning well, and it is. So it's going well this morning. Still hot and sweaty. Can't change that. And we're going to make it a first world complaint in any country. I think if you're there, hot and uncomfortable, well, so be it. We're here to do a job. We're here to serve. And Milakere opting to go for 53 kilos. The bar's loaded, 53 kilos. And she'll come in for her third and last attempt. If you see her sitting in the back there, she said, "Can I go now? Can I go now?" Sit down, you. I want to go now. No. So she's going to sit here and then do as she's told. She stands up with a smile. She knows that she's just been told to listen and not in any way beyond just saying, "Stay put." She's now out. Gonna go for a third attempt. 2 good strong attempts there. And oh, she gets it above her, but there's that any of the might be a problem. Let's see that. Unfortunately, there's no lift from here. I can see it, and the MC can see it from the side. And fine, it's just a view that you get, depending on where you sit. And here I am, and if you see, it just dips down slightly, and then she's straight. It's mainly on the left side, but both arms bent. Great start, great start. Young lifter, big future ahead, and she can do what she likes. But and I say that with training, etc., she'll be fine. Now we have Marina Cook from Nauru, first attempt at 70 kilos. Just watch this, the Nauru style, man. Up it goes. And safely home, and the lift is good. There's a good start from Marina. Marina Cook. 71 on the bar for her second attempt. As we've said, 1 kilo incremental increase after a successful lift. She's got 2 minutes now. That lift, I think we should go to 75. So I'd go 75. And then probably 81. Just push it a little bit above your token 5. But 75 being loaded in the bar. And Destiny Wera. This girl is one to watch. Schools won't be up here. Destiny O'Hara, no stopping her. She just come out and ready to hit it. This girl is strong. Had to control the power. She snaps it up, and the lift is good. I wonder if Destiny's just starting safe and then just going to jump up, chase the lifters were coming in at 95. It's a big jump though, but if she maybe gets an 85 out of this, I don't know what her totals are, but I've seen her lift before and she is very strong. The bar remains at 75. A second attempt for Marina Cook from Nauru. So it's 2 lifters from Nauru who are having this. Everyone vying for spots. Glasgow. Oh, that is sweet. Sails up there. She lands it. It's secure. The lift is good. So do we go from here? We didn't have too much in terms of electronics earlier on. That was working, but now it is. And we go for 76 kilos now for Ella Williams-Imanu from New Zealand. I was about to announce it was she was from Samoa. My fault. That's because of the surname. But here she is. She looks solid. I'm sure this will go up with ease, but I'm just... And it she lands it. She's happy. And the lift is good. Clapping your hands, smiling at the camera. She did well. It just went up easily, comfortable. She's put herself as the next lifter to lift, but she'll go to 80 to 80. I'd probably go 82. She's that strong. 82. I'd even say that about Destiny, but there's too many buts. Yeah, so we'll just wait and see. Destiny's sitting at 80. And then Ella. She's on the... No, she hasn't moved yet. I think she's on the 77. That's only one. Ella, you're not like that, you know what I mean? So we wait for a decision here. And again, using up time is wise. Because you can change probably in another minute. You can change over. So then, and then she's gone at 78. $78 kilos. Interesting. But I think if Simon's at the back there, her coach, then it won't stay there. He's just teasing us. If you look at Ella's face, she's going, you better not leave me at 78. I'm telling you, Simon, you're not happy. She's gone up to 79. But tease this. If someone could send Simon a message, get it to about 81, 82. She's strong, this girl. I say this all in jest, and you're probably watching from a moment saying, who's this commentator? Does he know everything about weightlifting? I don't. But here she comes at 79. My point will be proven when she smashes this up like it's nobody's business. You know what I mean? So, let's see. She ain't going to struggle with this. She's too strong, too powerful. She's at 85-90. Snatch. Look at that. How easy was that? And the lift is good. She lands at 79. We move to 80. So that brings in Destiny Uera. I wonder if Destiny's going to get to 80. I'm trying to think this through. If she gets the 80 and secures that, then she should make a big jump. But I don't know. Let's wait and see. She has so much power. Just watch the explosion as she comes out of this. That is so comfortable. Right into the sweet spot. And the lift is good. Maybe next time I should have a co-commentator and pretend I'm talking to them, because I'm talking a lot and I'm pretty much talking to myself, really. We land on 80 kilos. Again, we stay there. Look how tight the technique is and how powerful she is. At 80 kilos, we have McQueen Cook from Nauru coming in for her third lift. She looked pretty comfortable at 75. She's good for 85, 87. She's not 90. I think Destiny is definitely a 90. See? At that 80, McQueen lands. The lift is good. McQueen is strong. She's a girl for the future. The girl for the present is Destiny Uera. I'd be throwing a book at it. What are you going to 85 for? Is that my job as a commentator, to be a bit difficult and have my own opinion? People go, no! Hey, I'm in charge of the mic. So don't try to tell me to go for a hike. That ain't happening. I'm here to stay. Make my way to do this full time. Enjoy it. You can have a listen to me sometime. What a lift there from Ella Williams-Simanu, 82 kilo. Just flies up. So she's had 3 successful lifts, and she did it while I was doing my rap. Sorry, guys. I'll keep my concentration more stable and focused. 83 kilos. First attempt for Bashanvi at 83 kilos. Bashanvi from India. Looks like solid, big, strong legs. And she snaps it out, giving her a successful lift, and the lift is good. Sometimes when discussion gets going, I lose my train of thought, but we got that. So please, someone tell Wera's coach to put up to 86 or 87. 90. Take a shot at 90. But Destiny's here to make a total and, set her personal best. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, is just to get her to settle her nerves, get experience. Certainly girl for the future. No one knows about her on the big scene and international scene. She's so young. She's and shows so much potential. Probably 15 this year. Maybe, yeah, 15. So, snaps it up. And she holds it. Oh, wow. How does that happen? She walks it along in the squat. And the lift is good. I take it back about shooting up the 90. She did struggle a bit there, but wow, who does that? I don't think I've ever seen that. Someone survived the walk. Don't you love it? This competition's giving us everything. Vaishnavi from India, second attempt at 86 kilos. I'm flagging a bit here. Just hydrating up. Vaishnavi, India. She got his first one. Indians tend to really snap it out. But yeah, I see a technique. Oh, she couldn't control it. Let's just see what the decision is. The left is no left. She didn't hold it still and steady to ensure she was able to control things. So she, despite landing it, somehow, maybe, I don't know what happened there, and she just lost it in terms of the balance. I was going to say Indians tend to just snap it up and just land it. But I thought about their deep squat, and this hill comes up, it's slow. The trajectory and the velocity is slow. But she makes up for it by ducking down and just diving under the bar. So she doesn't need too much in terms of the momentum going up. I mean, you just adjust to the weights. But she went under that bar and compensated for that lack of kick in her pull. And she did well, but she couldn't control it coming up. All her learning experience is still young. All these ladies are young. I'd say there's lots that happen in the future for them. Just coming out now for her third attempt, 86 kilos. She missed 86. She got 83. And that's how you do it. There's a bit of bending on the elbows there, so who knows what the referees will think. And the lift is good. I want to see the replay and see what happens. What happens here. See that? On the right arm, you can just see the bend a little bit. Referees are happy. Sefulu Seuao from Samoa coming out for 93 kilos. First attempt here. Another Seuao. They've got a number of wrestlers from the Seuao family. The Stowers, and of course the Operongs. Weightlifting genes. 93 kilos. Sefulu Seuao. Seen her lift in the past, she's strong. Tight technique I'd seen in the past. Like that. Oh! Couldn't hold it. Frustrating. No, the lift is no lift. Sometimes that first lift is just tricky. You're out on stage, a bit scary, hear the cheers. Knocks you off slightly. It doesn't take much to... If you see this, it didn't quite go back enough to settle. You just almost feel it click into place. Just probably an inch or two to go back further. Once you settle in that region, when you train your new lifters, you always want them to get back a little bit. They use that kind of upright angle, but just going back a couple of degrees from that, and that's when it lands home. And she didn't get it there, so then she's forced to move forward, trying to catch it, but there was no catching that. It moved too quick for her, and she knew it wasn't worth trying. So she's got Big Boss there, but this is Oceania who's there, who's psyching her up, and Jerry Warlock is there also keeping an eye on proceedings. He's the main man, he's the main head coach really. 93 kilos, this should be a walk in the park really. Just needs to get it right. Otherwise we could be in a situation where she's going for it and on the last lift and you don't want to do that. That's right there, if you see it, just slightly behind the head, she lands it and the lift is good. Simon crowd happy, she's happy, doesn't show too much emotion. But if you talk about angles and where you want to land, she got it in the second one. When she landed a bit to the front, it's hard to get it back unless you can adjust yourself, and she did there. Beautiful. And when you do that, there's no effort, you're not fighting anything anymore. You're just there, it comes back, boom, go home, have some ice cream. No, you don't. But anyway, you go home, think about your last lift, and then emulate that second lift. So you're not in that frustrating position. We haven't got it right. Anyway, here I am in the middle stadium talking to microphones, being quite animated. But, you know, next time, Jerry, organize some studio for me so I can hide away and make it air-conditioned. I'm more comfortable. Just kidding. You got to do what you got to do. We've got Nika Falacia, who initially put down 94 kilos to start, but she understands that there's some pressure that's going to come from Sefulu Sewao from Samoa. So she's moved up to 98, and I wonder, so Sefulu has moved to 98 and pushed Anika out to come out and lift, and that's why she was just setting herself before she comes out. Interesting dynamics here. That was 93. I think Jerry might push her to 100. So 98 is on the bar. First attempt for Anika Falacia from New Zealand. Coach Simon in the back there, keeping an eye on things. Last minute instructions, and out she comes, 98 kilos, New Zealand. Let's wait for this. Wow. Lots of power there, couldn't hold it. Awkward going up, wasn't it? Lines are important in anything. Running the finest line, got to follow the trajectory of the least resistance, and that when you so much power like this young lady has, you can lose control on the way up. And so it gets down to when you're working out with the broomstick, you know, it's so light, even your 1-year-old baby can lift it, but the broomstick provides that idea on that trajectory where the bar should travel. And then you get into neuromuscular training and getting that coordination to be fixed. And once you do that, then it's automatic. It's automation. It's ultimately what you want. You don't have to think about it anymore. You just get out there, boom, it comes up and it lands. No effort. And every time you go out, it follows the same pathway. It is difficult though when you start adding weight to it. It just means you have to work harder to follow that line. But with automation and just that constant effort to repeat the process, don't try to change it. You ain't no miracle man, mate. Get out there and follow the process. You'll hear that a lot in any job, anything you do. If you don't stick to the process, then things go wrong. The other thing, if you have a process, then you can track back in the process where you went wrong and correct it. But here's Anika Falacia from New Zealand. And he got it wrong. 98 kilos, second attempt. There's no doubt about how strong this girl is. But there you go. Sweet as pie. And the lift is good. There we go. Understand how much put into the effort, how heavy it is. And you don't have to go and punch out massively for a weight that is not that heavy and you require much effort. And just tone it down a bit and do the big ones for the big lifts. But here we are, Sefulu Se'au on a third attempt here in the snatch competition. Second last lift of the snatch competition. And she's going to go for it. She's got plenty of. She follows the route of a second snatch. She got it. There we have it. What a lift. Struggle, and the lift is good. When you do things like there's no more argument. You've done it. You got it. Go celebrate. No, don't just go prepare now for their clean and jerk and do the same thing. It looks effortless when it's in the right power, the right line. You end up with something above your head, stable. Here we go, Anika Falacia for 101 snatch to set a new record for the youth. Se'au is not far behind here. She's not far behind. She could easily get this. She's gone 103. With her power, this shouldn't be a problem. But I wonder about Se'au, and I'm sure Jerry's got calculations going on to make it happen. So here we go. 103 is loading the bar. Anika Falacia, New Zealand. Coming out. Just pacing yourself. Get this right. Oh, and the lift is no lift. Great effort, but we end the snatch competition here. We'll be back for the clean and jerk. 10 minutes time. And I'm pooped. Getting tired. I keep saying it. I shouldn't really, but anyway. We'll take a break. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Samoa IBFC is the promotional arm of SIFA, the regulator and registrar for international finance services, showcasing Samoa as a safe and trusted jurisdiction. Built on strong compliance standards and modern regulatory frameworks, Samoa ensures transparency, integrity, and global credibility through SIFA. Beyond business, together with SIFA, Samoa IBFC invests in our communities, supporting local initiatives and championing sports development across Samoa. Samoa IBFC, promoting trust, opportunity, and community.
before we go into the clean and jerk session for the plus 77 women, which has been quite a competition. You just have to find those little areas that are interesting, that highlight what happens in these competitions. I know Destiny and also Sefulu. She's been around for a little while, strong lifter. I don't know too many of the other lifters. So if I tend to, I'm a queen, a cook maybe. But if I comment a lot about a couple of lifters, mainly because I know them and I kind of can gauge which way they'll go with the way they lift, etc. How many talkers now? We've got 8 seconds to go before we get started. And we're down to 0. And here we go. 55 kilos loaded in the bar. First attempt for Milia Daranga from Fiji. Milia Liki Tambua from Daranga from Fiji. Again, a lifter I'm not familiar with, and she's new, obviously, still very young. She showed us in Snatch, got 2. She's going out for 55 kilo clean and jerk. Lands that. He looks happy, and the lift is good. You happy with that? Big smile, fist bump to the coach. Goes up to 56 kilos now. While we await a decision, on a second attempt, she got 2 minutes, so plenty of time to recover. Work out what she wants to do next. She had a nice, strong start to the snatch, got 2 of them. Still deficient in her technique, but he's complaining and was here. Deficient, maybe developing in the technique. Let's put it that way, it's nicer. But it's obviously young and new to the game, and that will come. Depends on her long-term commitments and what she wants to do, but she's good, she's determined, she's on a big stage, and she's getting lifts in. And she can brag at school and say, hey, you know what, I went to the Universal Weightlifting Cup there in Samoa, oh, I did all right, you made up my legs, senior, junior, and youth, Oceania Championships, she'll medal here. And deserves the medal. She's done the work, and she deserves the medal. If she does, I'm sure she will. And she's now going to attempt 60 kilos. She's got plenty of time. The bar's loaded. Milia Daranga from Fiji. Just waiting for her coach to say yes. There we see her. Another cheeky lifter there to her right. I think she's lifting tomorrow. Had a chat to her earlier on when she thinks she's ready to go, and here she comes. Big smile on her face. Enjoying this moment on a big stage too, going around worldwide with the coverage. Good on her. See on that phase of that lifter, she's strong, so she punches things up and lands it, and now she's going to go for the jerk. A bit slow on the jerk. Did she get it? We'll see what the judges say, and she's got it, and the lift is good. Just a bit. She'll learn to punch it out, but if you see on the phase, it's almost like she stops, but maybe it's just my eyes. See, the jury might have seen what I saw. Watch this, watch this. See that right arm? See the right arm and then the left arm. So that'll be a press in my books, and that's why the jury have stopped it. It doesn't matter. He hasn't one more chance, but there you have it. We'll see what the jury say. What they're going to do now is they'll do a replay, and then they'll ask the referees to repress their buttons. Have a, see that? So what I'm saying is they'll give them another chance to decide again. Great effort. She'll learn from this. She'll learn from this. It's a press out. But I might be wrong. But the jury didn't stop it for no reason, because they saw what was happening. The lifter to follow will be known soon. Maybe they might pass it, who knows? The lift is no lift. Again, she'll come out and have another go. And she'll be all right. She's strong. It's a powerful clean that she did. What do you think? That's strong. She just needs to just pump it. Punch it, pump it, whichever way you can do it. It needs to come out with some force to get the thing out. Does she get much of a dip? Oh, she goes dips down. Sometimes, if you're coming on the dip and you're pushing at a different angle for when if you dip down and you maintain the line. It's the line that probably, if you dip down and you're coming up but your bar's forward, it doesn't work. Anyway, here we go. See, that's exactly what the lifter, she's saying about that exactly. It's the line of direction that you need to maintain. You got to maintain that momentum on the line. You can't, it's going one way, you can't go that way. I'll develop my own lecture videos on YouTube. I know I'm only joking, but it's interesting to have the discussions, and I'll probably hear people protesting and say, no, we don't. And we, that'll be part of interesting discussion, you know what I mean? Everyone has different experiences and different views. The three referees there, you might get 2 reds and 1 white. The views are different. So here we go. Last final attempt for her in this competition. Clean jerk. She knows what she's got to do. Look at that. That is strong. So you've got that platform, then you push. Will it happen? Oh, similar issue there. I don't know. 62 kilos. I don't know. And the lift is no lift. There we go. Thankfully, we got it that time. Similar issue. It just stops. That's like I say, she's only young, so we can work on it later. We have Ella Williams-Simanu from New Zealand, who's our next lifter at 95 kilos, being loaded. Ella Williams-Simanu, solid in the snatch. 3 good snatches. So she wants a good start here. And then she'll move on to just build on that. But a good start in clean jerk. She's strong. There won't be a problem with clean, and I'm sure there won't be a problem with jerk. But I haven't seen her lift before. Look at that. Look at that. That's just power. Here we go. She smashes it home. And the lift is good. Williams-Simanu making no doubts with her lift, leaving no questions to be asked, because there's none. I'm telling you what, she's good. And we've got Quina Cook Matana Cook from Nauru. Ready to come out. The bar's loaded at 95. Clock's. Maybe I'm more familiar with the mum. Was listed before. She's still quite young, just a year older than my daughter, eldest daughter. She's all the snatches. And of them. And things over there. Lost her balance there. Left is no lift. She's smiling. She'll be alright. Pick herself up and then dust herself off, and she'll go for a second attempt. Just not happy there. The weight. She seemed to get down enough to catch it. Maybe it landed. It hit and knocked off balance. I didn't look at it too closely on the clean. But that's what gave her trouble. That's where she ended the lift. Always a great shot, you know, when you see all the competitors sitting next to each other. They're mostly all friends and nice when the competition's over there, but they tend to be in their own world when they're competing against each other, which makes perfect sense. But there's no animosity. You don't see much animosity going on. It's at the end of the day, it's just between the weights. They're not here to fight each other physically. Oceania Cook, 95 kilos in the bar. Nauru, second attempt. She should just power clean, which she did, and then punch it out, which she does. She's Nauruan. I'm saying high 90s. Their success rate when it comes to jerks and the lift is good. We move to Ella Williams-Simanu for her second attempt. Hang on, she's not going to stay on 96. Oh, she's gone up to 100. Thank God. Here we go. Zina Oceania Cook, 96 kilos in the bar. She'll probably go to 98. And it is 98. No, she shot to 100. Which brings out Destiny Uera. Destiny Uera. There's a powerhouse. She remains quietly hidden in Australia, lives there, and trains very hard. Biding her time because she's still young, a force for the future, force to be reckoned with. She'll punch that out, no problem. The lift is good. Great. First lift for her. For Destiny. And maybe people like me who've seen Destiny before are a bit impatient when learn to start lifting big stuff. The coaches know what they're doing. They know her and they will just bring her up. But here we have Ella Williams-Simanu from New Zealand, 100 kilos in the bar, second attempt. She looks strong in the first attempt. I don't see this as being a problem. But we will see. That's a good clean, and she stands comfortably. And she pushes it up. And the lift is good. Great effort there. Big smile after the lift. Sometimes you push for speed. You want it to explode up and land. Doesn't always happen. But in that case, look at that. Yes, it does come up pretty quickly. Maybe I'm expecting someone like Dikatoa, or someone who just punches things up, or even like Destiny Uero, just it up. Some people, maybe because the angle you see it, or the way she's built. Makwena Matane Cook from Nauru. Third attempt, 100 kilos. She missed one, which she would be kicking herself for. But this is looking strong. As I said before, she should just power clean, and she lands it. That's a great effort. And the lift is good. Great effort. Well done, Makwena. Good competition. You've done yourself proud. You've done your country proud. Ella Williams-Simano from New Zealand for her third and final attempt. 105 would probably suit her. She's strong. She's going to 103. Give it a second or so. Let's see. The bar's loaded at 103 kilos. I reckon she'll move. They're not moving from there. They have seen. Don't doubt my prophetic. Was that Oceania from India? 104 kilos in the bar. Williams has gone up to 105. 104 kilos. It almost looks like a slapping machine there, with all a couple of coaches going there to warm up. Lashandi coming out at 104 kilos, first attempt in the snatch. In the clean and jerk, I'm getting mixed up here. Here she comes. She missed her second snatch. Wants to start off strong. In the clean and jerk, she got her first snatch. She holds it, she nearly loses it, and the lift is good. Though she wobbled, the arms remained locked, so that was important. Bit of a struggle to get it up, but look at that. The arms remain straight, no issues there. Here she comes. They've got the wrong lifter on, and so we just wait for the change. The lifter realizes it's wrong. So she realized that, so she stopped. Right, there we are. 105 for Ella Williams-Simano. Maybe I'll have something. No, kill that thought. Here we go. That's an excellent effort. It's a fighting effort to bring it up. Yes, and you better hold it. She gets it. Great lift, big smile on her face. A great effort, wasn't that easy? And she's jumping up and down the back. That's 6 good lifts for this young lady. Makes it all worthwhile. Just got here, she's performed, got her results. 6 good lifts, we always aim for that. And that's just icing on the cake, really. But that is the cake, really. And icing on the cake, she didn't get hurt or didn't have any faults along the way. Now Destiny comes out. Second attempt, and she's going to 106. And I'm glad the coaches are thinking. Not like me, I was just thinking, give her 110. They're thinking and just easing her into this whole journey of hers. Sometimes we get a bit excited because they show so much potential and strength. And things happen. And if you're not do those things, and the lift is good. Okay. But anyway, going back to that, sometimes we get too excited and we load things on these young who are strong and got potential, but we have to be conscious that they have a long way to go in their careers. And experienced coaches in the team of Nauru are thinking in that direction. In the meantime, we have Vishandri from India. Second attempt, 107 kilos. She's prepping there, no nonsense, the typical Indian style. Get out, pull it up the floor and lift. She punches it out, she holds it. Looks good to me, and the lift is good. It's gone up to Shanvi, India. Third lift coming up. Shanvi, yep. They're following each other. Wada and Shanvi. Oh, that's it. It's her first international. Don't want to stress them too much by demanding these massive weights. So here we go, 112 kilos on the bar for third attempt for Destiny Ueda. Solid. It's got so much future. Maybe it's hard to tell or hard to see. Or you see it and you think, wow. You're allowed to do it, you can continue. She doesn't know the rules in regarding that. She hasn't passed the knees. There she goes. Little hiccup there. What she learned. Oh, hold it. And she holds it. And the lift is good. Well, you got to know your rules. You can bounce it up and down. If it doesn't pass the knee, it's still a legitimate lift that remains. I'll have a go at her later in jest and say, oi, don't you know the rules? She'll laugh. Now that was a funny moment. Funny moment. I won't let her live it down. Destiny Wearer. But I will be gentle, I'm sure. Here we go. Vishani. Oh, she can't hold it. And the lift is no lift. So that competition, if it was a competition, between her and Ueda, Ueda leads. But interesting the positions now in terms of totals. $120 kilos to be loaded in the bar for the first attempt for Sefulu Seu'au from Samoa. Here she comes. Sefulu Seu'au. 120 kilos in the bar. First attempt. You can hear the from the crowd to be strong. Get that lift up. Everyone backing her. Local girl. Oh, easy as you like. Just look at the jerk. And she gets it. She holds it. It's a new record. And the lift is good. And that's our new Oceania youth record for Sefulu Se'au from Samoa. Sending a statement out there saying, watch me set a new record. Well done to her. She's actually got 2 more lifts. Could break it again twice. All in a day's work. But here we go. 120 kilos being loaded on for Anika Whalesea from New Zealand. Just watching the board and having a laugh myself. Anika could break this record, and then Sefulu gets it back. Anika breaks it again, and Sefulu wins. It gets it again. And then Anika will have a chance to have the last go at the record. But she might drop it here, who knows, but 122 is loading the bar. Anika Whalesea, New Zealand. Taking your time, concentrating here when you get a good lift in. Oh, she lands it. Unfortunate then, the lift is no lift. Bridge too far for her on that lift. And you know, you see now that's how she started the snatch, I think. Interesting to see how this goes, because sometimes, as she did last time, she came out and got it. Wasn't too comfortable in a squat position. Yeah, like I said. The bar's loaded, 122 kilos for Anika Whalesea from New Zealand. Bit of a hill to climb here, but she did it last time in the snatch, then came out and got it. So don't write her off. I think, what do you do in this situation? I think she needs to land it high. So bring it up, land kind of mid squat, and then stand. To land in the full squat, she doesn't look comfortable. Here she comes. She's strong, so power cleaner. But don't avoid the squat for the time being, because it's causing you problems. Here she comes. Anika Whalesea, New Zealand. Second attempt. There's an eager New Zealand support crew here. And Anika setting herself for this lift. Hitting a big pull, and that's it. Catches it high. So she's there, but now she's got to jerk it. Oh, she got it. Wow. Pulls it out on the second attempt. Great comeback. Love it. We're going now for 123. Second attempt for Sefulu Se'au from Samoa. Makes things very interesting now. And here she comes. thirsty from talking too much. The call from the back is Malosi, which means strong. Strong. We say Malohi in time. Go. Ah, she lands it. She lands it. Now for the jerk. And she pumps it out. Is it a good lift? Is a movement in the right arm, and the lift is good. There you go. Big effort there. Big result. She will get the last say if Valencia comes out and breaks it again. Say, wow, it's pretty, because then she can respond in kind. It was the other way initially, but now things have changed because she dropped the first one. Again, everything can change in a moment. You know what? I think you got to be sensible in the way you play this. Valencia has called her out and called her bluff. I think Jerry has done the right thing here and said, okay, you go and have a go at 128. We'll just break the record again and wait. It's hard because there are fine movements here. If I was Simon, I'd bring her back. But it depends. We'll see what happens with interesting stuff. But this is a nice way to end this competition. That'll be breaking it. She would be breaking the record again. The breaking record again. So all very exciting, but maybe a bridge too far. Time, but see. Oh, she doesn't get it. Has Simon's gamble paid off? The lift is no lift. We wait. Take it. Gonna take it. Interesting stuff. She struggles at 122. She got it. So lonely. It's difficult, this one, but you know she has all the makeup to do this lift. But she's strong. She's big. If she catches it high, she'll get the clean. She has to catch it up high. And if she gets a high clean and gets up on it, then we'll have to watch the jerk. The jerk's not too bad. I was pleasantly surprised at 122. But let's see how this goes. Unfortunately for Sil, she got the clean. Just lost it. Anyway. This is life. Whoa, she lands it. These squeals of delight from the New Zealand crowd. Yes, this we want more. She holds it! She surprises herself. Everyone here, new record. And the lift is good. That just underlines this competition. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Can't predict it. What do you say? We just wait for the medals now, but that was an effort and a half, and that's why we're here again. Great stories, great lifts, great moments, and this is one of them. Unexpectedly, I just didn't expect to pull it off, but look at this. And then comes up, lands it. Watch there, punch it out. Boom. Right there. Smashes it. Thank you. I'll join you for the medals after this. That was superb. I don't think I have the energy to be excited anymore. I am nearly there, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh. No, I won't go yet. They haven't taken me off the system yet. Everyone's congratulating this young lady, and I congratulate her. It was a fantastic effort. What a way to come back and win. Superb. Lifter for the future, for sure. Now, my rap. I'm going to beat. Here we go. Yo, day 2 in Samoa, feel the fire, feel the glow, crowd going wild, man, you already know, energy high, yeah, the whole place vibing, hearts of the line, and the champions rise in. John Tuffy stepped in, now watch him go, showing everybody, he runs the show, real tough soldier, yes, built like steel, lifting like a champion, you know, it's real. Like an only child, all eyes on him, held us in his hands right down to the brim. Emotional waves, yeah, roller coaster ride, up and down, goosebumps, feel that pride. This man's right here. Post a headline, put him on the front page, let's let him shine. But listen real close, let me tell you this. If you're deaf, you win. Don't ever miss. Hold back. Fear, shame, that trap, that's the kind of chain that'll lock you back. Head up high, your shoulders set, you got more inside you realize yet. If you're in a quandary, lost in the night, feel unwanted like you're out of flight. Look, life looks heavy like a permanent frown. Stand up tall, don't you stay down. Hold tight, now change ain't fast, but one step forward, that's how you last. Each new day, just make that move. Small win stack, that's how you prove. Surround yourself with a positive crew. People that lift and believe in you. They help you rise, they help you grow. That's the kind of love you gotta know. Don't be fluffy, keep it real, no fake. No pretending moves that you gotta make. Just send that love from heart to heart. That's where the real champion starts. So remember this when it's time to play. Be like John Tuffy, lead the way. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Loving Samoa, feel that flow. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Let's go steal the show. That's my rap. And here we are for the medals in the IBFC Universal Champions Cup in Samoa. Bronze medalist from Nauru, Destiny Wera. It's got red lost there. Destiny deserves that bronze medal. And from Samoa, Sefulu Sewao. And the gold goes to our Samoan lifter. Really, our New Zealand lifter, Anika Falasia. Congratulations. Fantastic effort there. And now they come down to get the medals for the Commonwealth Youth Championship. Destiny Wera, the lady I say to watch for the future, still very young. Powerful speed, all the skills. Congratulations, Destiny. Second bronze. She's probably looking to Mummy. And the silver medalist is Sefulu Seuao. And gold medalist who came in and surprised us all because she struggled. And she got the gold. Her name is Anika Falacia from New Zealand. Apologies for the wrong country name initially. But she's New Zealand through and through. So now we go to the totals for this division. I had to put long pause there because I thought we were going to do totals, but that was not the issue there, and we're done. Thank you.
Samoa IBFC is the promotional arm of SIFA, the regulator and registrar for international finance services, showcasing Samoa as a safe and trusted jurisdiction. Built on strong compliance standards and modern regulatory frameworks, Samoa ensures transparency, integrity, and global credibility through SIFA. Beyond business, together with SIFA, Samoa IBFC invests in our communities, supporting local initiatives and championing sports development across Samoa. Samoa IBFC, promoting trust, opportunity, and community pride.